let's talk about something that causes a lot of panic. White smoke coming from your car's exhaust, especially when you start the engine and your catalytic converter is involved. It's like a magic trick, except instead of applause, you get dread. Here's the first common pain point. You see white smoke and instantly imagine dollars sprouting wings. For many, white smoke equals the car is dying, and you're already picturing a mechanic drooling over your destroyed bank account. That's half the fear: uncertainty. So, what causes that ghostly white vapor? White smoke means water vapor, not fuel, not oil. If it appears briefly on a cold Portland morning, that's normal condensation burning off. But if it lingers, you're in the realm of real problems. Think head gasket, coolant leaks, or sometimes catalytic converter trouble. Let's clarify, the catalytic converter's job is to take nasty engine gases. Think the villainous trio of carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and nitrogen oxides, and transform them into less bad stuff. Usually it works in silence, tucked under your car, scrubbing the air without fuss. No white smoke is supposed to come from its work. The confusion starts because people hear catastrophic failure and assume the catalytic converter is behind everything smoky. But here's the reality. Converters don't actually create white smoke themselves. Instead, they can become casualties when other parts of the engine go rogue, like a leaky head gasket sending coolant where it absolutely does not belong. Now for the impact statement. If you keep driving with white smoke billowing out, you risk turning a $700 problem into a $2,000 catastrophe. That's because burning coolant or oil eventually destroys your catalytic converter, not to mention the engine itself. Trust me, ignoring it never pays off. So what do? First, check when the white smoke appears, only at startup or constantly. If it's only an early morning cold, you're probably safe. But if the smoke hangs around, do a quick sniff test from a safe distance. Sweet smell? That's burning coolant. A strong sign of a head gasket leak, not just your converter acting up. Pro tip: use a clean white rag near the tailpipe when the engine is running. If it gradually turns greenish or gains colored splotches, coolant is making its grand entrance into the combustion chamber. Coolant in the catalytic converter is very bad news, as it coats the precious metals and makes them useless. Step by step. If you see chronic white smoke, check your coolant reservoir. Is it dropping mysteriously without pooling under the car? That's another clue the engine is eating its own insides. At this stage, stop driving the car. Continuing could mean engine rebuild level damage, not just a finicky emission part. If you suspect the catalytic converter is dead, only a mechanic's exhaust gas analyzer or a DIY OBD2 scanner reading high emissions codes can confirm. But the presence of white smoke almost always points upstream. Think the engine itself and its gaskets, not the cat specifically. Another pain point here: shops will sometimes upsell you a new catalytic converter, ignoring the head gasket problem that killed it. So make sure any repair begins with a leak down test or a cooling system pressure test. Fixing only the converter is like changing the bandage, not treating the wound. Back to real numbers. Ignoring coolant leaks can clog or fuse the metals in your catalytic converter in under 1,000 miles, versus 80,000 their normal lifespan. So early detection shaves literally thousands off your future repair bills. To sum it up for peace of mind, white smoke is rarely caused by the catalytic converter itself. It's more like a canary in the coal mine, warning of bigger engine issues. Either way, act fast and get expert eyes on it. Your wallet will thank you, and honestly, so will the air.